Hey there guys, how's it going? And welcome to my first Ark Extinction DLC video. I have literally just downloaded this. I've been waiting for 8 hours past when they said it was come out, just like I'm sure a lot of you guys have, and this is literally the first time I have loaded it up. Now obviously I'm going to be doing loads of Extinction videos, and the next video I plan on doing, probably uploaded just after this one, is one showing off of all the new creatures and all the new things that are in the game. I'm going to literally spawn in everything that I can find that's new and show it all off to you guys. But I wanted to do this video as a reaction to the map. It's a big map, and I thought a lot of you would want to have a good look around. Maybe you just want to jump into PvP, so you don't want to go single player and look at this. So this is for people who want to look at the map in general. I'm just going to react to all of it. I'm going to spawn here where it says I should spawn. You can see as I click on these areas, damn, there's a lot of areas. What I might end up doing is like checking an area and then dying like this and spawning another one. So we're going to go for the sunken forest here. This looks like an early game place to settle, and it actually looks like quite a good area, but let's just get into it. I'm going to have to just spawn as a character, obviously. Now, if you don't know how to do this, you just go to enable spectator. I have to wait for it to finish this little sequence. I've got creative mode on there. Oh, damn, here we go. Already parasols and stuff. Actually kind of looks like it's in a cave or something like. Oh, gacha already. We are going to look at the map, guys. Sorry, I'm quite excited. I've literally just loaded this up, so I'm quite excited about this. A gacha already. Oh, level 3. That's interesting. That makes me think that things aren't in multiples of 5, so it's probably going to be not going to be a max level 150 thing. Anyway, let's get on with the map. I said I'd show the map off in this video, and we're going to do so. So here we go. Here's the forest. Let's follow around. I mean, I'm excited, so I want to travel quickly, but at the same time I don't want to go so quick that we like miss any really cool things. So first things first, it looks very large in scale in general. Can hear that. Sounds like a volcanic eruption. Let's just go through the wall here. Oh damn, we can see the rest of the map if we go through there. Oh, so it's all up by the looks of it, or there is a lot of it that's up and then that's back on this level. So let's go back down into here. Seems like there's a lot of areas here, a lot of good starting areas. I mean, look at this. I mean, this just already screams early starter base, somewhere up high, hard for people to get to, although I imagine a lot of people would be spawning here. So first impressions, looks pretty good. Not incredible frame rate, not incredibly well optimized. I'm playing on a 1080 Ti with 32 gigs of RAM and a an i7 8700K, if you're wondering about my specs. It's not too bad optimized. It's not good, I would say, but it's not great. It's not terrible either. Aberration was worse than this. So we can see here there's a lot of a river going through. Obviously this is just going to be a first look, so we're not going to see every single cave and every single little nook and cranny. If you are interested, I will be doing a top 10 or even best base locations video as soon as I get a little bit more knowledge on this. Obviously we're not going to really know just from this first look, but I see redwood trees here, which are obviously great for farming, and generally just looks like a nice quiet area with no dinos that really look too scary. Pretty sizable, probably looks similar in size to Aberration, the fertile lands area, and similar kinds of dinos. I haven't seen anything Aberration or anything like that yet. I don't think there's going to be Aberration stuff on here. But this is interesting. Oh look, we can already see. Is that a cave? Oh, this looks like the first cave. This looks like, oh look, actually, oh, it's quite a big entrance. Damn, you can really see the scale of this map here. At first I looked at this and thought, oh, it's a little narrow cave entrance, but look, it's a big opening. So maybe this isn't a cave. Oh, damn, we've got so much to explore. I don't want this video to go on forever, but we do want to have a good look around. I want to get this video out in time for people who are struggling to download to see, oh, we have got cave-style dinos here. We've got Arthros, so you'd have to think this is a cave. 2 ways to go here. There's in here. Who knows what way to go? Let's go through here. Get the feeling. Oh, I can hear like an artifact sound. Should be able to see the pulsing actually if there's an artifact. Let's go through the wall. You can hear something. Oh, and here we can actually get a look at the cave. So here we go. Yeah, it is a cave, as you can see there. It's got like an end to it, and there, around here is the end of it. So let's have a little look here. Oh, and there is an obelisk, or at least an obelisk terminal. Forest Titan terminal. All right, so this is where you spawn the Forest Titan. Interesting bit of info there. And then I guess you fight it down here. We've got Tech Rexes. So we do actually have some quite dangerous dinos down here. You can see we've got Megas. They seem to be awake. I'm not sure what the time of day is, but Maybe they'll be always awake down here. So yeah, we found the area where you fight the forest titan. We can look at that more in detail another time, but I want to get as much covered in this video as possible. Quick little look at the floor. Is this a potential base location area? I mean, it might be a cave, but this looks like you could get some good turret coverage going on in here, and there is metal in there, but who knows? I mean, obviously base locations, it's easy to look at somewhere and just be like, oh, this might be somewhere where it's hard to get to, but it's quite important to have good resources wherever you're going as well. So I think we've got the general gist of this forest area. We saw where the forest titan spawns. I was going to just fly out the side of the map, see if we can organically find our way out. Right, so this gives us a good little look, actually. You can see that you eventually go up to get through. So let's go back through the walls. And there was a big pathway up around here. And I'm guessing that is how you get out. And here we can see, let's kind of follow this and just see where this leads us if you were just to walk out. God, it's actually massive, really. The scale of this is going to be incredible. Like, I'm not sure how it's going to relate to how many tribes can hold down a server. Obviously, I'm thinking about things from a PvP perspective because I play PvP, obviously. So here we go. This is like the wastelands, I guess. So, the extinction kind of area. This is just a very, very big, barren looking area. But let's have a little look down and we can see all the corrupted dinos here. Maybe this will be, if you live down in that forest, you might want to quickly come up here. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a human-built looking structure. Some ruins. We can hear like a fizzing sound. Is that just heat or something? So there is some like structures on here that look like they would have been built by humans. This is, of course, planet Earth, an extinct version. Now, what is this? Maybe this is it. This is like the eye of Sauron or something. Oh, there's loads of them. You see, they're all linked here. I don't know what these are. Interesting, interesting. Now, is this a place to build? To be honest, this area, it's not very pleasing on the eye. Obviously, a barren wasteland isn't going to be pleasing on the eye. But it just looks kind of dead. But perhaps this is where you will get a lot of those supply crates. And obviously, there's a lot of corrupted dinos around here. And it seems like you're going to need the corrupted dinos. But it's very interesting how these red lit up towers are all linking together. Almost like some kind of electricity network or something like that. Let's have a quick hop, see if it... Whoa! What is that? What has happened there when I go through there? Is that because I went through here? That's interesting. Maybe you can't go past here. Maybe that's why they're there. Oh, that looks like why they're there. Is this... Yeah, this looks like this is meant to be off limits. Oh, so perhaps that's what it is. It's just telling you where the edge of the map is. Although... Oh, yeah, and you can go around here. Interesting. And what is this? Is this just the way we came up? Oh, nice waterfall. Is this what goes down to that forest? Yeah, looks like that is down to the forest. Interesting little area here. Could be quite a lot of nooks and crannies in this big structure. Interesting, interesting. I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking at this and really thinking about how you could utilize these areas. We've got Argents here, so we do have standard flyers. We was thinking maybe just the owl, but no, there is the standard flyers here. And corrupted dinos. So I think this is the edge of the map. Let's just go... Oh, can we go up through here? Will this start to go red if we go out here? Yeah, right. So as far as I can tell, obviously no confirmation, but this just seems to be marking off the edge of the map and where you can't go. But in general, you know, this area is not exactly pleasing on the eye. It's kind of the wasteland. Oh, we do have wyverns here, though. So is there a wyvern trench? Oh, damn, these are actually gigas. Oh, this is no joke, this area. Look at this. Look at all these gigas and stuff. Damn, that is no joke. So maybe there is a... I just want to quickly, before I move on to a slightly cooler looking area, see if there's like a wyvern trench. But then again, I think that was a corrupted one, wasn't it? Always interesting seeing what those are around. Interesting looking trike. Have a little zip around here. Sorry if the frame rate's laggy. Obviously, whizzing around a huge area like this, the frame rate isn't going to be super amazing. So here's the city. This is the city, actually. God, this is a big in scale. What was that? Was that glowing? Was that just a... It was just where it's shiny. What's this here? It's just a little detail on the edge. I'm just looking for like things like... Oh, like this. Like a terminal. A city terminal. Interesting. So how vertical? Oh, Tapahara. Very, very cool. And I want to see if it goes down quite low. Oh, wow. Oh, so these things are protecting the city. So we've got the, these are like defense units, aren't they? I'm pretty sure these are defense units. And that is the enforcer. So I don't know about the defense units, but I definitely know of the enforcer. You can kill it to get the blueprint. So I don't know why these things... Oh, what's that sound? I don't know why these things are protecting the city. I don't know if there's something super special here that they need to protect that's hard to get. Oh, look, here we go. What is this? It's just a little attraction. But yeah, we can see more enforcers, more defense units as we fly around. Actually, yeah, it does look a bit more like Earth with this kind of lighting they've got going here. I just want to go up there because it was like a waterfall, and I was wondering how that kind of works. It just goes and then all the way up, perhaps? Wow, I mean, if this isn't like an obvious base spot, I don't know what is. And what have we got here? Can you actually do something with those? I'm not sure, but that looks like a very obvious base spot. I'm not sure if you could build on the top either. Let's have a little look from the top going down. Interesting. God, there's so much to explore, guys. I mean, I'm automatically drawn to this, whatever this is. This just it just looks like a standard structure, a city terminal there, Brontos and whatever. What else have we got? Just more of these, which are like just little holograms. Oh, that was cool. Oh, there's a little scout. Cool. Oh, and these actually fight with stuff. Interesting, interesting. So I'm not sure if this is maybe actually as good of an early base spot as I thought it might be. I guess the forest seems like an early base spot. But you probably do need to go to these terminals to make your element and stuff. Oh, what's in the middle here? Nothing too crazy. And let's just check if there's anything underneath. I don't think there is. Before we move on to the next area. Oh, actually, yeah, we can go down. Oh, does this lead down into the actual forest? It might do. This looks nice around here. Sorry if I'm going super fast and I'm making you a bit motion sick, but I do want to get as much as possible without making the video like an hour long. Obviously, we're like 10 minutes into the video now, so I do want to make this into at least a watchable length. And can we go down further here? Ah, it's quite a nice peaceful area. I don't think this actually links to the bottom, but who knows? Maybe I'll be proved wrong. Okay, I think that is basically the city. Obviously, there'll be a lot more we can explore when we have more time. Let's check out one of the other kind of biomes. So we can get a nice top-down view here. Oh, if it's not too bright, that is. Okay, so there's the city. The city is like centralized, and here we've got one of the domes. Now, this looks like it's probably... Oh, this is the desert biome. Damn, look at that. It is literally completely separated. You just get this wasteland and then straight into the desert. So, basically scorched earth by the looks of this. We've got the red obelisk here. There's not actually that much design to this at first sight. Maybe, oh, we've actually got a city terminal here, so you don't have to go to the city for those terminals. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit like barren. But maybe there's more detail to it. I don't know. Let's just fly towards the middle where that obelisk is. Wouldn't make sense to have a base around here, obviously. It's somewhere that is probably going to have rock elementals, which obviously are good things to have. We've got Equus here. Oh, do we have any pearls in the water? One thing that I'm wondering about early game is where are the pearls on this map? Because you're going to want turrets ASAP. But, God, this is going to be a hard map. I think this is going to be a really hard map to play on just because of its scale. Not because the dinos look particularly difficult, but if things that you want to tame are so far away, that could be a big problem. What is this? This is like a geyser. Just going off there. But yeah, it actually doesn't look too complicated. Is there actually anything at the bottom here? I'm not seeing it. Okay, I don't think there's anything too spectacular in this biome. I think it's just to serve its purpose as being somewhere to get all your scorched earth stuff. So let's just zip out. Whoa, this is weird actually, because when you're in here, it doesn't look like the rest of the map is there. That is... Wow. So it is like a... complete. Wow, that's crazy. And you just can't see the rest of the map. Oh, let's quickly look over here. This looks interesting. Always like these kind of high vantage points. I'm always thinking about bases and stuff. But then again, these corrupted dinos, they're going to attack you at any given opportunity. Oh, look at these little sneaky spots down here. I wonder if you can build down here. You probably can, actually. Very spooky, but you can't go all the way down. Let's go back up again. Let's continue anti-clockwise, actually, since we started to. So we've got the city there. Oh, damn, this is a cool-looking structure. Kind of draws the eye in. Let's go through. Interesting. Could be a good place to build, perhaps. It's got like a spooky feeling to it. Not a bad view, actually. Maybe there's an entrance to a cave or something here. It kind of sounds like it might be. Let's go sneaky through the wall, actually. And just have a quick look underneath for caves. Oh, what's this lowest point here about? Is this anything crazy? Oh no, that's just oh, that's a nice spot. Little hidden spot underneath the waterfall there. You saw it here first. Perhaps you did anyway. So, nothing too crazy there. Stick to the outside. Continue going around this way. We've got another terminal there. So these terminals are nicely spread out. And now we're into the snow biome, which is where we saw, obviously, the Frost Titan from the DLC. Oh, is that a drop coming down? What is that yellow glow? Oh, it's gone. Now I've gone through. Yeah, so obviously we have the snow biome here. We'll pop in there in a second. Really interesting that outside looks so scary. I'm guessing you won't live in these areas. Perhaps not, because there is a lot of corrupted dinos around and they just attack all the time. Oh, no, we have seen something from Aberration. We see a rock drake, right? Looks like a rock drake to me. Ooh, well, that's completely changed things. It looks like there is aberration stuff on here. Like I said, I will be doing a video just after this one. If you haven't seen it, I'll try and have it linked on screen about all the new stuff that I'm going to spawn in. And, oh, and here we go. Some gas bags. Some gas bags. Beautiful. Can't wait to get a gas bag. All right, let's have a quick look at the snow biome. I do get a feeling like the snow and the desert biome are kind of just there to supplement the titans that go for that area. So let's have a quick little look around. Seems like we do have the kind of snow dinos as well that you'd expect. So I guess it wouldn't make sense for a woolly mammoth to be in any other part of the map. So perhaps this is like the only place to get those kinds of creatures. And where was the actual arena part? It's kind of hard to tell when you look at it like this. You'd think it'd be under the obelisk. Now, they did say in the stream that they had to... Oh, actually, no, they fought it here, didn't they? It was right here. But they didn't They kind of summoned it here, or fought it here in the stream. But I don't know where they summoned it. There must be a cave entrance or something around here. Yikes. But I can't go through the map there. Oh, can we go through the map here? If I can go under the map, I can very cheekily see without having to find the entrance to the cave. But, ugh, it's being a bit of a pain. But yeah, pretty standard looking. I always like to have bases in the snow. Like, this is already appealing to me. This nice little plateau. Oh, look, and there is a survivor note. So those are confirmed to be on here for that easy XP. Nothing too crazy. I am just trying to look quickly for you guys to find a cave entrance. I will be doing videos more detailed on these kinds of things. But this is one I just want out on release date for you guys to see what is here if any of you are struggling to download it or just want a quick look around the map without having to do it yourself. Okay, can we go through the wall here? Please let me go through the wall. I want to see where this cave is. This cave is somewhere around here. I know it is. Alright, I found the cave. That was very sneaky of me. I went outside the map, then under. Now, we're either going to find the entrance or the end. We're probably going to find the entrance by going uphill. That's normally how you find the entrance to these things. Ah, and here we go. So here it is. Oh, and it's actually quite easy to see. Oh, the entrance is at the outside of the thing. So you have to do this cave to then summon the Ice Titan or the Frost Titan. Let's go down nice and quickly so you can have a look. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that looks crazy, mate. Again, I know I say it a lot, but whew, I'm thinking base location already. We've got metal down here. Oh, this looks good. This looks real good. Damn, I'd love to live in this kind of area. It's a big old cave. I mean, definitely big enough to have everything you'd ever want in. Is this the way down, or have I hit a bit of a dead end here? I think I've kind of not managed to get to the end here by being a bit keen on going a certain way. Let's have a little fly around. Alright, well, I'm not sure exactly what you need to do in this cave. If there's like an end you can get to or whatever, but that is... Oh, here we go. And then I guess you trigger it here. Ice Titan Terminal. Very interesting. Now, because of that, I want to quickly go to the desert biome and just see if it's got a similar setup for like a cave that you go into to trigger the boss from that area. So, oh, I'm already thinking maybe no. Okay, let's go to the outside and then down and through, and that will give us a good look. Something that you guys can maybe remember if you need to do something similar. Okay, so here it is. What is this? This is just the structure. Where's the cave? Oh, here we go. We're in the cave. Did we get to this from the outside? Well, this is kind of... Oh, no, this is actually... Okay, I don't think you can go through that way. But yeah, this is the cave, obviously. Big old cave. Makes me think people might actually live in these caves, because these are the kinds of places people love to have bases. And I think we're going to get to the entrance here, which you guys might want to see. And here it is. Okay. So again, it's marked by a big kind of structure. And let's see if we can get down to the bottom. Okay, haven't quite found the bottom or the summoning terminal, but yeah, I'm automatically thinking that these are like good base locations. Surely there's only going to be one or two ways in. And sometimes caves are super bad for building in because they're so narrow and people can easily rocket run the entrances. Oh, is this it over here? Here it is. Here it is. But where this is so big, obviously you can probably turret it off quite nicely. So we've got Desert Titan Terminal there. So we've checked out, I think, almost all of the map now. Let's just... Oh, damn, this is so weird. Right, okay, we've come out. Let's see if we can get the map. So we've got the desert, we've got the snow, we've got the city there. We've got, like, the whole Extinction Wildlands around it. We've got the forest underneath. And I think that is kind of it, really. Unless we can find anything cool on the outskirts. Again, this looks like a cool cave system. Interesting, interesting. Nice looking. Anything too specific? I guess the rest of the mysteries... Oh, damn. I like this area. I guess you call this like a red forest. It looks kind of like... scary. I guess it's meant to look a bit like that. Like, not quite as nice. I think I'd rather live in the forest. looks a lot nicer with the grass and stuff. But I think that's going to do it, guys. I think we've looked at a lot of stuff there. Oh, I thought I saw a non-corrupted wyvern there. But yeah, look at this area. It's super scary. Loads of gigas. Loads of wyverns. This is where you're going to get those high-level orbital supply drops. But I think that covers it for a first look at this map. Obviously, make sure to stay subscribed and turn on those notifications for more videos of mine. Oh, look, we found the green orb as well. Right here at the city. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that'll do for now. I guess we don't need to spoil too much. This is a pretty good first look at everything. Oh, my word. I keep wanting to wrap it up. Look at all this stuff. It's like, this is probably where we can get loads of sulfur and stuff. We've got Spinos here. I tell you what, before I sign off, we'll do one quick look under the map again. Just see if we can find any other, like, cave or something. It's easily done if you just do this and then go through here. And it will let you do this, no problems. Alright, so you can see under the map, you can see, well, what some people see anyway. But we can see little secret areas. We've just got the forest there, basically. The frame rate's dying because I'm loading in so much stuff and traveling so quick. But yeah, we've got the forest there. And it looks like, yeah, the forest is the down low area. You come up through the forest into this, like, barren land. Then you've got the city. You've got the, obviously, snow biome. Then you've got the desert biome. And yeah, there's a lot to this corrupted area, though. This is interesting. So let me know in a comment down below where you think you'll set up your first base on here. I'm thinking maybe the city might be fine as long as those defense units and whatever aren't too much trouble to deal with. Damn, look at them. Scary stuff. We'll have to see. But either way, that's it for this video. Like I said, there's going to be some more of my videos coming up at the end here if you'd like to check out some more of my content. But that's it for now, guys. I'll see you in the next one.